how to relocate your air temperature sensor off your stock Chevy 2019, 2020 mirrors. These are aftermarket mirrors that I found on eBay. They ran about $147 for the pair. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the air temperature sensor that is part of the OEM equipment on your truck. So with that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your original mirrors. You're going to pop off the mirror itself. It just pops off. It's a little hard, but you'll get it off. You're going to go and you're going to unscrew those 4 screws in the center. You're going to pull the white part off, the back end off. The truck's white. On some trucks it might be the color of the truck. You're going to pull that off. That's going to allow you to get down to the bottom of the mirror. This is the driver's side mirror. I don't have the passenger side, but on the passenger side, your temperature sensor is going to be underneath here on the mirror. So once you locate that, then you're going to come back to the plug. And in the plug, that white piece right there, you're just going to slowly pry that up just enough to where you're going to be able to remove a red and a white wire that's going to go there and there on the top. The 2 center ones, there's a red and a white. That's going to release those wires. Of course, you're going to unwrap all the wires here, and then you're just going to basically pull that temperature wires out from the end. Once you have it out, then you're going to come back to your aftermarket mirror, and as you can see here, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pop this white tab up just enough to where you're going to be able to put your red and white wire that you pulled out of your stock mirror that goes to your air temperature sensor. You're going to plug that in there. As you can see here, I wrapped it around, and then I found an opening in the door that has just enough room to zip tie, and I wrapped the wire up because it's pretty much long because it's supposed to go through the mirror. I wrapped it up and zip tied it, and then duct taped it inside the panel of the door to where it gets air, and it does get the exterior ambient temperature. With that, you're pretty much done. Go ahead and put everything back and put your panel back on, and you're good to go. What you're going to have to do is get an OB2 computer and reset your check engine light, because it's going to show that you have a faulty air temperature sensor. Reset that and you're good to go. For those of you that decide you don't want to put the air temperature sensor back in, your check engine light will stay on, and your air conditioning and heating will work, but it will only work in manual. You're not going to be able to make it automatic. More or less, you're taking away your thermostat. It won't keep the temperature at the adjusted setting that you want. So for that, that's basically how you're going to do it. It's pretty simple once you get the wires and you take apart the passenger side mirror. Once you get the wires out, everything is pretty much plug and play. It's pretty simple. Once again, just grab your mirror, take it all apart, pull that tab up just enough to get your wires out, and then pull these wires through the mirror itself to pull out and hook it up to the aftermarket mirror. Basically plug and play. I hope this video helps everybody. It took me about an hour to figure it out. I didn't see any other videos on there to help you with your air temperature sensor by replacing your stock car looking mirrors to the tow mirrors.